Alright, I just left the RV park. I'm going to paddle towards the fishing grounds and see what we could find today. Yesterday was a good day. I caught 5 black drum in a very short period of time. I'm going out a little earlier today, hopefully to find a few more. Yesterday I went out on a high tide and it was hard to find them because all the oyster beds were covered. Luckily I know where they are, so I was able to locate fish pretty quickly. But we're going to start out a little earlier today and see if we get lucky. Now I'm testing a couple of new camera mounts. This is one of them that you're looking at, his view. Hopefully you can see me. We'll see. Then I got this chesty, and I don't know how this bad boy's going to work, but yesterday I had it on my head. Today I have it here so I can wear my hat because it was hot. So I'm going to turn this guy on now and see how this one performs. Alright, now that one's recorded, so you can see the paddling, and hopefully what we're going to do is try to find some tails, which hopefully you can see, and position the boat perfectly and go from there. Another thing I want to do here is I want to make sure I have a bait on. In case I see one on the fly, I want to get ready. So I'm going to get a bait out. Trusty crab. Like I mentioned in the other video, I usually cut up 4 crabs, make myself 8 baits for the day, and I try not to cast unless I see a fish, because you are bound to get snagged in CedarKey. And there we go, a nice crab bait. I don't put it in the water until I'm ready to fish. I don't want to lose any scent. Alright, let's get back on our mission here. It may look a little ridiculous today with this chest mount on. I have no idea how this thing is filming. But we're going to put the head mount on again later and try that too. So this is just a brief little introduction. And since I don't want to kill my batteries, I'm going to shut the cameras off until I get some fish in our view. Be right back. And there's a tail right there. I don't know if you can see it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to position my boat so I am wind at the back, pointing at that tail. Right there. I'll come back a little bit. And I'm going to put my anchor right here. Lay down. Send my anchor back. Get ready to fire. See it from here. Gas just beyond him. And Grant over to his nose and see if he picks it up. He's got it. And I got him. There we go. Alright. Now the battle begins. Now usually if I can, I stay staked out. But because of where the heat is in these oysters, I may allow him to go to deeper water so I don't get cut off, because there's a very good chance that he will break me off in this bed. And it's a thick bed here. I study the beds when the tide is low, so I know where they all are. That gives me an opportunity to see where these fish are. So he is going to a little deeper water now. I used the rod, as you can see here, to turn my kayak around. He's going into the wind now, which makes it a little bit more difficult. I can feel my line snapping off those beds as he turns. you need a good bending rod, because in the kayak, you got to get close and that rod's got to bend. Full action. Notice it's bending all the way down. Hopefully you can see this, what I'm seeing. There he is. Coming in a little faster than the last one. Must not be as big. Let's start to get a view of them. He is not happy. He is not happy. Come on. Now, these black drum are relatives of the red drum, or redfish, which I usually fish for over in Mosquito Lagoon, which is where I reside. Lucky enough to reside. I come over here when the season is right, because there is no better fishery than this black drum spawn. He's probably not done yet. He's not as big as the last one I caught, so he's a youngster. He's still got some of the stripes left, which after they get older, those stripes are gone. When they're smaller, juvenile fish look a little bit like a sheep's head. I don't know if we can see him here or not. Like I said, he's usually not done. Almost ready. All right. Gotta get under that gill plate. And I let my drag out, so I got some room here. Put my rod back in the rod holder. Get a better handle on him. Try to get that hook out. And see if you can get a view of him. I don't know if you can see him. That's him. That's a black drum. Some people call them the big uglies. Give him a little chance to get his energy back so the sharks don't grab him. And off he goes.